It's dark and gloomy here today. Look what I found. Well, this is the planter. Should I leave it like this or paint it? I almost like it is already. It looks kind of concrete-ish. I found this fern up in Barley's room and it looks pretty real. I think the fern looks really realistic. It's from Target years ago. They probably don't have it anymore. And then this was from Ross for, like I said, $14.99. So if you have a Ross and you're looking for one of these, somebody in the store was like, how many head planters do you need? Oh, that was actually somebody on my DMs just now. Anyways, I had an appointment yesterday. Have you guys ever been cupped? I didn't know I was getting cupped. I went in for a deep tissue massage. I did not know cupping was part of that. Long story short, okay, so I thought it would help break up some of my scar tissue in here. I had an emergency hysterectomy after Briley where they just took out my uterus, almost bled to death, and then a couple years later they had to take out my left ovary because I was having a lot of pain, and he said I had tons of scar tissue in there. It took him like, I think he said 3 times as long to do the surgery because I had scar tissue hooked to my abdominal wall and my intestines. So I thought it would help move things along if I got this done. Probably wasn't a good idea to get it done the week of Hallie's wedding. Do you guys want to see the cupping? Yeah?
What do you do to yourself?
What do you mean?
You have a birth. What in the dear Lord's name?
Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop.
Boom, 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 boom.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Lollipop, oh.
Trav was a little surprised, to say the least. And I told the therapist, she was so good, by the way. I'm so glad that I found her, and I hope that it helps with the thing over time as I keep going to her. But after the appointment, I told her my daughter's getting married this weekend. Not because of the cupping, I was just telling her that. And she's like, is your dress backless? She said she normally asks before the appointment, but I didn't look old enough to have a daughter getting married. Maybe it's because my daughter's 18. Anyways, just FYI, don't have cupping the week of a big event. Good thing I'm not wearing the backless dress to the wedding anyways. I had already decided, and I want to be comfortable for bed. So I can just slide right in after the wedding. And I still don't have shoes. If you missed it when I shared this last week, the spring issue is out for the Joyful Life magazine, and it is so good. As always, there's all my other copies. This is the magazine that I've shared with you before that is a faith-based magazine. Super thick pages. You can probably tell just by me flipping them. They're more like cardstocky pages. I always say it's more like a book to me than a magazine. And it comes with 4 issues a year, quarterly, or you can just get 1 issue at a time. But if you get the subscription, you do get free shipping. And they have lots of other things too, not just the magazine on their site. Also, if you sign up on their website for the daily devotionals, you'll get those too every day. I always look forward to getting this magazine. It has recipes, tons of good articles, no ads in the whole magazine, a couple DIYs usually, and makes a great gift too. So I'll put my code here and the link. I have some big news. What do you guys think it is? Can you guess? I've been waiting for like a week to tell you this. Normally when I get my kids a gift, I give it to them right away. I know their birthday's not for a month, but I can't wait that long. I told Cannon what most of his presents were before I even gave them to him for Christmas. We are still working on all the details, but it's coming, and hint, we're not gonna be in this rental for very long, God willing. And there's a dead horse buried in the backyard. I did add lots of pictures on there and a little video at the end that I made, and we are so excited. So is Chester. Go look! Chester wants his toys. This is probably the biggest news that we've had in a big long time. And make sure to watch the video at the very end because I talk about a lot of the things that we're dreaming up in our heads. And I know I'm going to get this question probably a lot. Are we disappointed? Not at all. We've had a total peace about this, and we're just excited for what's to come. Sometimes God has different plans than we do. What do you need? Are these toys not good enough for you? You need more toys under here? Oh no. Is this what you want? Check out what I did to the swan. So a lot of you will remember last week, this was super dark. Then I did that blog post about it, how I lightened it up with the oven cleaner. Then I thought, I'm going to try to put a barkeeper's friend and a water mixture on and leave it on overnight and see if it bleaches out even more of the stain. And look at it now. I love it. I'll put the post here for how it looked when it was just with the oven cleaner, which was really pretty too. I just thought it would look even more cool if I bleached it up a little bit more. And I remember when I bought this, the lady that sold it to me said she uses barkeeper's friend and water to bleach out stains sometimes. So I was like, well, that would be kind of cool to try on something that I bought from her. Thank you guys for all of your sweet messages and comments on my blog post about our big news. The neighbor dog's excited. He just won't stop barking. And we are just so pumped. I have a million ideas just running through my head and I want to start today. I want to let you guys know the liquid collagen that I love, that I've talked about before, that I feel like has helped me with my pelvis, and I feel like my skin and hair are healthier. Just so many good things. They're having a deal right now where if you buy two, like the 2-pack, which I get the 2-pack anyways, because when you take a tablespoon in the morning, a tablespoon at night, it lasts you for a month if you're taking it twice a day like they recommend. So if you get the 2-pack of the Immune, which it's the same collagen, it just has extra stuff for your immune system in it. I was going to read it to you so I don't mess it up. It says, adds elderberry, zinc, and 13 phytonutrient-rich superfoods to bolster your immune system and support respiratory and cardiovascular health. So if you buy the 2-pack, you get a free 14-pack of the singles of the Pure, which is the one that I take. So I actually took this one this morning, which is called Life. This is the one that Trav takes, but I ran out of mine because I didn't order it soon enough. So now I'm stealing Trav's. And then you also get like a little measuring mini beaker thing with it that you can pour it into and measure it out every day, because I take a tablespoon in the morning and a tablespoon at night. So the 2-pack will support you for a month if you're taking it twice a day, like they recommend. So that's huge, because that's a I think it's a $54.99 value for the single. The 14 count is $54.99. So you're getting that for free when you buy 2, and they're the same size as this of the Immune. And then you get the free little mini beaker measuring thing. This tastes like mixed berry to me. The Pure tastes a little lemony, I think, if I was explaining it. I don't think it tastes gross at all. I think some people are like, ooh, gross, it doesn't have any sugar, it's going to be gag. And it's not. That's the one that I take morning and night every day. I know everyone's different, but I feel like this liquid collagen has really helped me, and I'm glad I found it on one of my friends that shared it one time. I bought it off of her, and I'm so glad that I did. I talked about it in my Save Stories a little bit about how I feel like it's helped me more with my pelvis. And also, I don't know if you saw it on my last slide, but you can get $10 off with the link if you're a new customer. If you've ordered before, it won't take the $10 off, but the $10 off should come off at checkout as well. Home Chef gave me a new code for you for $90 off, which is basically 10 free meals. And we had Home Chef last night, lettuce wraps, and they were so good. It's been so nice, especially during this busy season of Hallie's wedding, and it just makes us feel like we're not always eating out. It's so easy to prepare. We usually get the oven ready ones with the foil pans. I've showed you those before. Or the microwave meals are so nice too. Just throw everything in there and put it in the microwave. And they seriously don't taste like you just threw something in the microwave. It tastes like you actually went to a lot of hard work to cook the whole meal. And they all come with recipe cards. I have a whole folder of recipe cards. They with a recipe card like that, and the step-by-step instructions are on the back. So even your significant other or kids could probably make your meal for you if they're old enough. And we have ours set up to where it delivers once a week, and we can change that. We can make it more, we can make it less, we can skip weeks. You don't have to pay extra to sign up, and you can cancel at any time. There's just really no strings attached with home shop. It's always super fresh, comes straight to our door, and we love that it's just like an all-in-one kit. You just throw it all together and it's super fast. That's what I like, even when we're not busy. So I'll put my code here. It's Natalie 90 off. New customers can get $90 off, 10 free. Check out this beautiful arrangement the Balsam Hill sent for Hallie's wedding. They sent 2 of these. It's called the Jane arrangement. Looks so real, like it's in water. And they sent a bunch of other things that we can use for decor. They sent some of the battery operated candles in a bunch of different sizes that I love so much, and some string lights and topiaries. I can't wait to share it all with you guys as we decorate coming up Saturday morning. I'm a little nervous about because Hallie's like, we have an hour and a half to 2 hours to decorate in the morning. Is that enough time? Probably. I know it'll all be fine. It's just coming down to the last minute of prep, and I have a lot of things to get done. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Mostly Friday, actually mostly Saturday morning of the wedding, but it'll be fine. Like I said, they want to have everything outside, so they're going to do the ceremony out there. So they'll have all the chairs with a couple tables, and then I guess they're going to go get their pictures taken and have everyone bring the other tables out during that time and decorate those then. I got these at the thrift store today, and I am in love with these. How did I not know there was such a thing as wicker glasses? I want more. They were only $1 a piece too. And I found all these I got for Hallie's wedding. So we could put tea lights in them. There's 5 of those. And then I got these 2 for tea lights. I made this little thing. I didn't get this at the thrift store, I've had this, but I made it into a match holder thing with that strike paper that I showed you a while back in my reels. I'll put the link here if you missed it, but you can cut it off the sheet and basically make anything into a match strike thing. It's sticky on the back, so you just stick it on, and then I just have to flip it over to strike the match. And I put my candle in there. My antique Candle Co. candles fit. I put a little other thing in the bottom of it and then put my candle in that. Yay!